Yeah, so trombones, can you shadow the strings because they have that crescendo? It's supposed to complement, not lead the crescendo. Do you know what I mean? So go with them, not before they crescendo. To the second half of the bar always. Good. Okay, let's do the beginning once again. Beginning. And winds and brass, molto diminuendo, okay? Thank you.
Marin, good morning.
Good morning, how are you?
More towards you.
Yeah, just a little. I think where you are is okay, but if we pull this way.
That helps.
It sounds very good. Hey, how are you? Tá bom? Good to see you. Hey. Hello. Oh, look, Cressy is coming for lunch.
Good.
Hello. Let me just drop my stuff and I'll be out. It's interesting to start a new season because I've had some time away from the orchestra, 3 months, they were on vacation. And it's so exciting today to hear the orchestra fresh in my memory, because when you work with an orchestra weeks on end, you sometimes don't have any perspective. But then having some time away, guest conducting all around the world, then I come back and I say, in my mind, I think I even told them, they sound excellent, really. They have a cohesion now that I'm very happy with. A palette of color, like a painter's, much more varied than when we started. A rhythmic integrity that feels unified. I also feel as soon as there's a problem, they almost correct it themselves now. Yes, let's fix this. So it's a much different experience for me conducting Osesp today than in 2011 when I started. Because now what we're doing is we're really pushing each other to artistic highs. We're trying to create inspirational performance now. Okay, lunch. That's it. Good. Then let's go to the beginning and I'll fix a few things. Thank you. Very beginning. Okay. Lidar com deal with ou fofura is cute, huh?
Isso.
Cuteness.
Então, fofura seria o
Não.
substantivo, não?
Sim. Mas fofo.
Fofo é um adjetivo.
Fofa.
Sim. Então você pode dizer, meu filho é muito fofo.
Sim. Mas ele não gosta
Não.
se eu disse assim.
Sim.
I feel a special connection to Mahler, so especially because I studied with Leonard Bernstein, who had this real commitment and passion for Mahler. And I think, you know, with any composer, the first symphony is very important because it's such a mountain to climb to write your first symphony. And with Mahler, he said, he was not very modest. He said, I want the symphony to include the world. So he's trying to get some kind of universal message across, but also include some of himself. It's interesting because it starts with, for me, what the sound of the universe would be, just this A, just going over and over. You know, it's just there. The music of the, I don't know, the space or existence, and then it's really, you hear the sounds of nature, and nature was like God for Mahler. Nature was the spiritual, and so out of nature comes the humanity, and so then it becomes a real story about man and nature. And also probably music comes into it, this bum, 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 bum. You know, that's the music of Mahler's youth. He tries to bring that in, or the Frere Jacques, da da dee da 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 dee da da. And this hero that he depicts then has this sort of cathartic moment and screaming at the beginning of the finale, but in the end he triumphs. And that's, I think, what Mahler was looking for, some kind of triumph in life, to make a statement, to be taken seriously, to have an impact on the world, which I think he did.
Oh, I think. Hi, Danny. Are we early? Okay. Hi. You could say hi.
Porque eu vejo um paralelo muito grande entre mulheres músicas e mulheres diplomatas. Eu acho bacana, quando você pesquisa na internet, você coloca mulheres músicas, mulheres orquestras, a primeira coisa que aparece é o sujeito.
I think the most important thing I see right now is that I feel, at least in my profession, I feel things changing suddenly. You were saying that once the blind audition came in, it's interesting because after this we're going to an audition. The first woman in a major orchestra in the US was not until 1966. And then it was very slow until the blind audition behind a screen. They come and it's carpeted so you can't hear the footstep either. And as soon as that was implemented, the number of women in orchestras increased. But I should say that there's still areas that we see very few women. If you look at Osesp brass, it's all men still. And in many orchestras, it's because this goes back to centuries ago, where women were not allowed to play a brass instrument because the men said it would be bad for their lips. Audições para violino e viola.
Sim, sim. Claro.
É mais ou menos. Thank you.
I feel like a ghost.
No, you're sweet, but You're a sweet ghost. Here we go. Come on. What else do you have to do? Oh, now just before the Vienna Philharmonic, right? That's all?
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm fine,
Nice
thanks.
to see you.
Nice to see you too.
Good. Stay out of the way here.
E agora imagine nessa idade da minha suscitar.
So, should we go say hello and then we'll go?
Yeah.
What time is it?
Yeah.
Only 7 minutes. Yeah, we should just say hello and go up.
Okay. Let's do
I
that.
think Pedro will be there and
Oh, let's go
Elvira.
say hi.
They're supposed to be here. Fabio and
Can you
Elvira.
call Matt?
Yes.
Nice to see you. I was at your concert in Cuba.
Oh,
With
yes,
Blind Light.
right,
Yeah.
That was crazy, huh?
It was crazy. Yeah, but beautiful. Very
Fun,
beautiful.
yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, how nice to see you. Yes,
How's it
wonderful.
going? Everything good?
Yes, fantastic. It's been hard work. It's brilliant.
Maybe it's better. Yeah, we'll walk.
It's good exercise for us.
Mary, are you staying after the intermission? No. So I talk to Martin,
Please.
and you meet him. I mean, we meet him downstairs.
Downstairs.
Here, not today.
No.
Okay.
Bye,
Marin,
Fabio.
if I could, I will go with you, but I think it's
It's
too
enough
much.
for today,
Yes.
huh? Good night.